For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, you're watching News9 Digital. I'm Abhijit Singh Bhamra and today I'll be talking to you about the record breaker James Anderson, who has entered a very unique club. Well, on Tuesday, England pacer James Anderson became only the first pacer and the fourth overall to bag 600 test wickets or more. Well, the record came against Pakistan on day 5 of the third test match between England and Pakistan in Southampton, when he dismissed Pakistan captain Azhar Ali, caught by Joe Root in the first slip. Well, it has been a long time coming. James Anderson has been struggling with his form, but then milestone of 600 test wickets cannot be overshadowed by any stretch of imagination. Only 3 bowlers, all spinners, have did it before James Anderson. Number 1, Muthiah Muralitharan, who has 800 test wickets. Then comes the Australian Shane Warne with over 700 wickets, and then the Indian legend Anil Kumble with 619 test wickets. Well, what does this mean to James Anderson? I'll explain that in a bit, but in the meantime, the cricket fraternity has been praising for the England veteran pacer for the kind of longevity and the kind of impact he has over the cricket in the past close to 2 decades. Remember, he made his debut way back in 2003 in Test cricket against Zimbabwe at Lord's, where he took 5 wickets on debut, but since then it has been a magical story. Well, he has been criticized for his performances away from home, and in Test matches in England he has taken 384 Test wickets, the second best only to Muthiah Muralitharan. And when you take his performances away from England, well, it's not as impactful as they were in England, but then over 200 wickets in away games and 20 odd wickets in neutral venues, that just defines the kind of bowler James Anderson has been. Yes, he has been dependent on English conditions, but then you've got to exploit those conditions and become one of the legends of the game. Is he a legend of the game, or is he Mr. Incredible? Well, this is one sentiment which has been being discussed by all the greats and all the fans of late, especially after reaching 600 test wickets. James Anderson in England is incredible, but then what happens to him outside England? Australian spinner Shane Warne, who is also a part of 600 test club, has a very interesting idea. Well, he said that when England is playing test cricket in England, James Anderson is your number 1 bowler. But then when he goes outside England, is he? Well, that's debatable, because what England can do in order to ensure that he plays as long as he can, the England cricket team needs to make him the bowling coach when they travel overseas. Just help the new bowlers around, the likes of Jofra Archer, Chris Woakes and others, to guide them with their experience. But that is just a suggestion from Shane Warne. Will James Anderson actually take that suggestion, especially coming from an Aussie? That looks highly difficult. But then James Anderson just spoke after taking 600 that he is not done yet, and he wants to play at least till 2021 Ashes Down Under, and also he has the capacity to breach 700 test mark. Well, that remains to be seen, but you had bowlers in the past like Dale Steyn and Glenn McGrath, both with over 400 test wickets, who were highly talented than James Anderson. But then James Anderson's longevity in the game is absolutely astonishing, with 156 test matches for a bowler. That is just incredible and highly remarkable. Overall, if you see, where does James Anderson find himself in the place of greats? Well, records will always state that he is the first England bowler or first pacer to breach 600 test mark, but then numbers are just a reflection of what you did on the pitch. His legacy will be that he's inspired a generation of bowlers, that even a bowler can achieve dreams, and cricket is not just a batsman game. Well, what do you think about James Anderson's rare achievement? Do you think that he is one of the all-time legends, one of the all-time greats of the game, or he is just dependent on English conditions and has gone on to breach 600 test wickets? His next target will be to breach Anil Kumble's record of 619 test wickets. Will that happen? Will that not happen? That remains to be seen. But in the end, achieving 600 test wickets is no mean feat. Do send in your comments and feedback, and I'll be looking forward to the same. In the meantime, do not forget to subscribe to News9 Digital across all social media platforms.